Basketball isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle. And for the top players in the NBA, their success on the court translates into mind-blowing wealth off of it. From luxury cars to multi-million-dollar mansions, these athletes have it all. But how exactly do they live their lives when they're not dunking on the competition? Let's be real, we put in the work, the blood, sweat, and tears, and yeah, the rewards are sweet. But it's not just about the money, it's about building a legacy, making an impact, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. So buckle up, because we're about to take a peek behind the curtain and see how the NBA's elite live large. Get ready to have your mind blown as we dive into the world of the richest basketball players and explore how their fortunes define their lifestyles. First up, we gotta start with the king himself, LeBron James. Listen, I've been blessed to have a long career and I've learned a thing or two about building a legacy. It's not just about what you do on the court, but how you use your platform to make a difference. With a net worth estimated at over $1 billion, I've been fortunate enough to secure the bag, both on and off the court. I'm not just an athlete, I'm a businessman, an investor, a father, and a role model. I'm all about that hustle, that drive to be the best in everything I do. My primary residence, it's a pretty sweet spot in Beverly Hills. It's valued at $80 million, but it's more than just a house, it's a home for my family, a place where we create memories. And I've also made some strategic real estate investments over the years in Ohio, Los Angeles, diversifying that portfolio. And I've got a few cars. What can I say? I appreciate the finer things in life. From my Rolls-Royce Phantom to my custom Mercedes-Benz, I enjoy the craftsmanship, the style, the feeling of accomplishment. But let me tell you, it's not just about the material things. My business ventures, like my media company Spring Hill Entertainment, my endorsement deals with Nike, and my involvement in the Blaze Pizza chain, those are the things that get me fired up. It's about building something that will last, that will create opportunities for others, and that will leave a mark on the world. I'm passionate about empowering the next generation, about using my platform to inspire and uplift. It's about more than just basketball, it's about building a legacy that goes beyond the court. I want to show the world that anything is possible if you're willing to put in the work, to dream big, and to never give up on your goals. That's what being the king is all about. Next up we have the GOAT Michael Jordan. Mike, he set the standard, man. He showed us what it meant to be a global icon, to transcend the game of basketball. He paved the way for players like me to achieve things we never thought possible. With an estimated net worth of $2.2 billion, MJ's wealth is a testament to his legendary status. He's not just a former basketball player, he's a brand, a symbol of excellence, and his business acumen is off the charts. His estate in the Chicago suburbs, that's like something out of a movie. 56,000 square feet of pure luxury. And his car collection? Don't even get me started. Ferraris, Lamborghinis, you name it, he's probably got one. But what really sets MJ apart is his impact on the sneaker industry. His Air Jordan brand revolutionized the game, man. It's not just about shoes, it's about a culture, a lifestyle, a legacy. Jordan made most of his fortune through endorsement deals, his ownership of the Charlotte Hornets, and of course, his partnership with Nike. The Air Jordan sneaker line is still one of the most successful brand collaborations in history, and it continues to inspire and influence generations of athletes and sneakerheads. MJ's story is an inspiration to us all. He proved that with hard work, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of greatness, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. He's a true icon, both on and off the court. Man, talking about Kobe is tough. He was more than just a competitor, he was an inspiration, a brother. His work ethic, his drive, his Mamba mentality, it pushed all of us to be better. Kobe Bryant, a legend gone too soon, but his legacy lives on. With an estimated net worth of around $600 million at the time of his passing, Kobe's impact extended far beyond the basketball court. He lived in a beautiful Mediterranean-style mansion in Newport Beach, valued at $20 million. And he had a thing for fast cars, Ferraris, a Porsche, a Lamborghini. He appreciated the finer things in life, but he never forgot where he came from, the hard work and dedication it took to get there. What really set Kobe apart was his business acumen. He understood that there's more to life than just basketball, and he was determined to build something that would last. His venture capital firm, Bryant Stibel, invested in companies like the sports drink Body Armor, which was eventually sold to Coca-Cola for nearly $8 billion. That's what I'm talking about, man, making smart moves, building a legacy. And his media company, Granity Studios, that was his passion project. He wanted to tell stories to inspire the next generation, and he did it his way, with creativity, passion, and that Mamba mentality. Kobe's gone, but he'll never be forgotten. His legacy lives on through his work, his family, and the countless lives he touched. He was one of a kind, a true legend. KD, he's one of the most talented players I've ever shared the court with. He's got that effortless game, that killer instinct, and he's built a business empire that's just as impressive as his on-court accomplishments. Kevin Durant, one of the league's most dominant players, has amassed a fortune of around $200 million. He's got that quiet confidence, that laid-back demeanor, but don't let that fool you. He's a savvy businessman with a bright future ahead of him. He's owned multiple properties across the US, including a stunning mansion in Malibu, valued at $12 million. And he's got a thing for cars too, a Tesla Model X, a Rolls-Royce Wraith, keeping it classy. But what really sets KD apart is his entrepreneurial spirit. He's not content with just being a basketball player, he wants to build something that will last. His media company, 35 Ventures, invests in tech startups, esports, media projects, you name it. He's got his finger on the pulse of what's next, and he's not afraid to take risks. And his partnerships with companies like Nike and Coinbase, that's just smart business. He's aligning himself with brands that share his values, and he's building a portfolio that will set him up for life after basketball. KD's a prime example of what it means to be a modern-day athlete. He's using his platform to build a business empire, to invest in his future, and to inspire the next generation. Steph, he's changed the game, man. His shooting, his handles, his swagger, he's a joy to watch. And he's built a brand that's as family-friendly as it is successful. Stephen Curry, the sharpshooter, the baby-faced assassin, has racked up a net worth of over $160 million. He's one of the most marketable players in the NBA, and for good reason. He's got that infectious smile, that down-to-earth personality, and he's a role model for kids all over the world. He lives in a beautiful mansion in Atherton, California, valued at $31 million. And yeah, he's got a few nice cars too. A Porsche, a Lamborghini, a few Range Rovers. He enjoys the finer things in life, but he never forgets to give back. Steph's also a savvy businessman. He's invested in multiple tech startups, and he's got endorsement deals with major brands like Under Armour. He's building a business empire that's as impressive as his on-court accomplishments. But what really sets Steph apart is his brand. He's built a brand that's all about family, faith, and hard work. He's a role model for kids all over the world, and he's using his platform to make a positive impact. Steph's a once-in-a-generation talent, but he's also a down-to-earth guy who's never forgotten where he came from. He's an inspiration to us all, and he's proof that nice guys can finish first. From private jets to multi-million-dollar homes, the richest basketball players live a lifestyle many of us can only dream of. Their wealth is a testament not just to their basketball skills, but to their ability to leverage their fame into successful business ventures. But it's not just about the money, it's about building a legacy, leaving a mark on the world, and inspiring the next generation. These guys, they're not just basketball players, they're entrepreneurs, philanthropists, role models. As long as basketball remains one of the world's most popular sports, these athletes will continue to rise in wealth. But one thing is for sure, their legacy isn't just built on championships, it's built on living life at the top.